What up, guys? It's No Chef DJ here. I am bringing you guys another video from my heart to you guys. I'm making ahi tuna and swordfish kebabs tonight. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm going to make for sides yet. I'm thinking about doing corn or some kind of salad, but I'm focused mostly on the kebabs and getting those tasty, and whatever sides come up, they'll come. But I wanted to start this video out by touching on a topic that is very important to me. And should be very important to everyone else. I hope it is. A lot of people are afraid to talk about real issues, I think, sometimes, especially when they want to be likable and want to be, want to be safe. I'm not that person. I'll probably never be that person. I know how to play the game, but I also have played it long enough to know that I can do what I have to do to use my voice, and also be positive in that nature. Speaking your mind doesn't mean you have to be negative, or doesn't make it a bad thing. You can make it a positive thing, and it's just a real thing. It's just what it is. Obviously, we all know how the Breonna Taylor case ended. Justice has not been served, and we can't stop fighting. We can't stop researching. We can't stop educating. We can't stop having the conversation. We cannot stop. I mean, this is a topic that I'm very passionate about, so this will forever be what I stand for right here. This is love. There's nothing bad about this, and I think some people have the wrong, idea of what Black Lives Matter is about, and it's really not about you. That's where we start. We got to know it's not about you. It's about us, and it's about the movement, and it's about changing lives and doing better, and not being afraid to tell the truth and hear the truth and know the truth. And that's important. That's important to me. It should be important to you. I hope it's important to you. I love you all. Please keep using your voice for the good in the world. Spread your light. Don't let people who are hateful bring you down. Just know that you belong here, and you're here for a purpose, and will never be stopped. So justice for Breonna Taylor, again and 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 again. Justice for Breonna Taylor and many, many others who have lost their lives due to blank. So yes, I'm gonna be cooking for you guys tonight. I just had to get that off my chest because I feel like it's a very important topic, and I hope we can touch and agree and pray that things are gonna get better, and that we're gonna continue to use our voices and make sure that we don't have to pass this down to our kids' kids, and so that their lives could be just at least a little bit better. And when our lives are better, everyone's lives are better. Like everyone, everyone. Like once we fix everyone's issues and at least try to see perspectives in a different way, all of our issues kind of come to a resolve. But we're too busy being divisive and being right. Everyone wants to be right. And it's not the time to be right. It's the time to tell the truth. It's the time to tell the truth. All right. So yes, guys, we're about to jump into this video. Y'all be praying, just and staying positive. So let's make this food. Let's have a good time. Like I said, I'm making ahi tuna and swordfish kebabs with some sides. I'm thinking about corn, maybe some kind of salad. I don't know why the word arugula comes to mind, but I don't really even like arugula, but it just sounds fancy. So we'll figure it out. Check it out. All right, guys, I got my swordfish and my ahi tuna. I'm about to make this marinade. I got vinegar, ginger, garlic, soy sauce, and sugar. Did I already say sugar? Whatever. Here's how it works. 1 cup of soy sauce, y'all. Gonna throw that right there in that bowl. And now you're gonna add some ginger paste. A tablespoon of that. I love this stuff. It's so convenient and easy to use. And then you're gonna add a tablespoon of garlic paste. Again, easy to use. You just squeeze it on out, and that thing be good. Come on out now. All right. The garlic had to be extra with a swirl and everything. All right, and now you're gonna add some vinegar. And now you're gonna add some olive oil. And I know you guys are looking at the way I spell kebab. You could spell it either way, K-E or K-A. Don't do me. All right, and now some sugar. About a half a cup of that. And then now we're gonna mix up the good mix, marinade, mix. Ooh, we're gonna mix it up. And then you're gonna drop them dang on swordfishes in there. Then you're gonna drop them dang on ahi tunas up in there. Mix them on around a little bit. Let every piece get covered. And then we're going to cover these up and let them marinate in the fridge for a few hours. You can do an hour, but I think I did like 2 or 3 hours. Now we're moving on to the taters. The taters. I got some little red potatoes. All right, so for this, it's a simple recipe, guys. Nothing extreme. You're gonna add some olive oil so that those potatoes can get all the flavor all over them and they won't stick, and it helps them get a little crispy. And then you're gonna throw in some onions that I already pre-sliced. The onions help give it some flavor. What's your flavor? You're gonna add some minced garlic up in there, about however much it looked like I put in there, And then you're gonna do garlic powder, because garlic powder I think helps saturate to that potato skin. You know what I'm saying? And then be as liberal as you want with garlic. I think the more the merrier. I love garlic. Any kind of stinky breath food is a friend of mine. Parsley, that's mostly for color. I mean, I wish I had fresh parsley to make it actually taste a little bit fresher. And then some black pepper for flavor. You could put as much as you want of that. Some people like their potatoes real peppery, some people don't. And then some kosher salt. Starches like this tend to need more salt than you think. Because even after this, I thought I put a lot, but according to my roommate and me, it wasn't really as salty when it was finished. So we had to add a little more at the end. But you're going to mix all that around. And then keep on mixing, get all that flavor on each one. Get up in there. Dang, DJ. You done? Every potato counts. I had to touch every one of them. Doggone OCD. And y'all, please don't forget to soak your kebab sticks so you don't burn down your house. We got onion, orange pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, and zucchini. Let's chop these things. All right, guys, when you're slicing these, you want to make sure you slice them in a good enough size so that they are proportionate to the meat on the stick. And also that you can, you don't, because these vegetables, what am I talking about? I can't talk today, y'all. Vegetables tend to shrink when they are cooked. So make sure you make them a good size so that they don't shrink too small, especially onions. I did maybe cut my onions a little too small, but here we go. Now I need a break, y'all. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. All right, no chefs. Now we're about to build our kebabs. I have all my ingredients laid out in front of me. I have the marinated swordfish and ahi tuna, which look amazing. Now I got my soaked stick. And then I'm going to start by adding the zucchini. You want to leave enough room at the bottom so that you can grab it. Make sure you can grab it. So you don't want to stuff them all the way to the bottom. Because you're going to want to flip these on the grill. And just to add whatever you feel like you want, you can do different variations. That's the fun part about building kebabs, is that you can do any kind of vegetable combo with meat combo. I put 3 of these chunks on each skewer. And then I did a little different combo each time, you know. Man, that onion was giving me a hard time trying to escape. I had butterfingers because of the marinade. Boom. That's how it looks, y'all. And this is how they all look now. Yummy. Let's cook these things. You're going to want to oil up your griddle. I'm using a griddle because I didn't feel like lighting up the grill, and this was an easy way to give it that grill effect without having to light the whole grill. And plus the weather hasn't been that great lately, so yeah. So as you are grilling these, you want to marinate them, brush the marinade on them throughout the grilling process. So as you flip them, as you turn them, you want to add more and more of that marinade so that they can get a nice crust. And these, you'll see towards the end that how these look when they are done. They turned out beautiful. They looked beautiful. They smelled beautiful. And I'm actually very proud of these. The only thing I wish I could have done was catch the actual fish myself, but we'll save that for another day. Here we go. That's how they all look. And I'm rotating them. And in between these rotations, I was basting them with the marinade more, brushing them down, and getting them nice and flavorful. The cool part about these is that you can flip them with your hands. You know, the skewers weren't hot. That's how they look, y'all. Nice and juicy. Nice and juicy. Let's check on these potatoes. Those are nice and roasting nice in there. So now, guys, I'm doing some bacon fried sweet corn. So you start out like this with bacon and butter, and then you add the corn once the bacon's fried down, and some more butter and some sugar, and that's pretty much done. It's simple, it's easy, and it's flavorful. It's going to go well with this fish. So that's how it looks when it starts cooking. You want to put it on a higher heat so that those everything kind of fries and gets all lovey-dovey together. So this is how it looks, y'all. These are my complete kebab, swordfish, and ahi tuna. This is the plate with the fried corn and the roasted garlic potatoes. All right, so David, my roommate, if y'all remember him, he's about to try my swordfish and ahi tuna kebabs with my garlic roasted potatoes and my country fried corn. How does it look?
It looks amazing. I've never had corn like this. He said he fried it in some bacon fat, which, I mean, everything in bacon fat is pretty awesome. These potatoes look good. I'm gonna get a fork.
See that? A little bit of bacon, a little bit of yum yum, a little bit of nom nom.
So which one you want me to try?
Whichever one.
You think this is tuna and that's swordfish?
I think this is tuna and that's swordfish.
I haven't had swordfish in a long time, so I'm gonna try the swordfish. I'm gonna take a big old bite.
Yeah, that's definitely swordfish.
That's really good.
Is it?
I got soy, ginger.
Yeah.
There's something sweet in there. I don't know what it is. But that's flaky. That's really good. Look how flaky that is.
Oh, yeah. Falling right off.
It's layered.
It's got
not
layers?
all that front, yeah.
Okay,
that's really
okay.
Good.
Well,
You did
okay.
really good.
Dang, I did good.
I'm not lying just because I'm on camera. That's really good.
That makes me happy because I just wanted to eat something. I was so hungry tonight, dude. Like, that's probably why I wasn't talking. I was like, dang, I can't talk. I got to cook and get it done.
Kind of checking my watch. When are you going to be done? It's 7:30.
Try potato.
Oh, yeah. Let me get a fork.
So far, kebabs are good. I had a feeling they were going to be good. I baked them in the oven a little bit just to get all the, because you know, everything cooks at a different pace. I'd rather be fully cooked than not cooked. Those are just some garlic and
hot.
Oh, they hot. You know, it's a potato.
Hey, those are good.
Okay.
I would put more salt on them, but other
Perfect.
than that, those are awesome.
Good to know because I thought I oversalted them. Corn.
And this I'm excited about. It's the little things in life. Yeah, that's a bomb.
That's slapping.
That's good.
Great. 1 out of 10, or out of 10. What do you
Scale
give
1 to 10 on the whole meal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 8.9.
Ooh, I'll take it. All right, guys, that's how it looks. And we're out.
That's really good.